7:46, all eyes were on the pool at the Sun God Recreation Center. The epic swim-a-thon, if you will. 12 hours, 900 laps. Constable Kelly Seib owned it and inspired a community, all to support Tashina Janice with her life-saving treatment that is needed, both of which on the couch. Congratulations and welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tashina, I mean, we heard a bit of your reaction. Greg Harper was live. What have you seen? What have you heard? What have you felt in the last week, given the gesture from Constable Seib?
Overwhelming compassion. Just everyone's support, coming and offering advice and stories of hope. It's just overwhelming since the swim, during the swim.
Of all of the stories on that day, while Kelly was in the pool for all those hours, is there one that truly stood out to you with this message of hope and support of how you can heal?
A few. One of them was a lady, and she came to me crying with her daughter, says that she had a tumor in her neck, and that basically her daughter gave her hope, and that there was hope for me as well. And she spoke to Kelly as well in the pool, and it was just, it was a lot, and it was very humbling.
There's a sense of community, and Kelly, for you, now that you look at this, I mean, going through it is one thing physically and mentally, but a week removed, what do you feel, what do you think about what you were able to accomplish?
Well, it was quite an accomplishment with a team. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, but I'm obviously proud of my accomplishment, setting the goal, proud of my teammates for showing their support, both Delta Police and Delta Fire and all the public support and outside community. It's just a wonderful inspiration of hope that people's kindness will turn over and move forward.
Of all of the people that came out poolside to cheer you on, and you've been on the record saying when you hit that 6:30 p.m. mark, the back 30 minutes were the toughest, who surprised you? Who came out?
I don't think there's any surprises. It's you can't just pick one person. It's the fact that everyone was there, and that last half hour was a very grueling part because nutritionally I was depleted, I was tired. But knowing that my mom was there, that my aunt had been there, and I've got this lovely lady sitting beside me, there's no quit. And all the little kids from the swim club lined up on the lane. It was all of that in combination, and the emergency lights flashing that spurs you on. There's no quit. There was never any doubt, but just in that moment was pretty special.
Well, I know the inspirational was personal because Soraya, your sister, works with you, and that internal email inspired you to take this action, but you lost your uncle years back to a different form of brain cancer.
Yes.
How much more did that make this feel for you, and what do you think you would say if you looked down on this?
Well, whenever there's a personal connection, you have some understanding of what a person's going through because we've been through it as a family. And so that spurs you on. And then she's here, and my hope is that we save her life. I couldn't save my uncle's life, but that is the goal, to bring in money for her, but also show other people that you can get off the couch and do something as a person. It takes action to show acts of kindness, and it shows people like Tashina, who are actually suffering, that they don't have to hole up within their home. They can get out and they can live for the moment and live and fight this terrible illness. And anyone else who has any other illness, that same message keeps going.
And Tashina, hearing that sentiment right there, you have been a symbol of courage to many with these people that have come out, and you did not hold up on this. Your mother is a nurse. A community has supported you. Can you explain how you looked at life when you first got this diagnosis with this brain cancer and this treatment that you need years ago versus how you look at it now?
Well, when I first found out, I'm the typical person, la la la, I can't hear it, it doesn't exist. But my mom quickly showed me that you can't ignore it, you have to deal with it, and now I learned to deal with my issues.
And you also mentioned off camera, the doctor you have now did something great for you of how to support the patient. The latest doctor that you had, when he looked at your condition, what did he say? What stood out to give you this sentiment of hope?
Well, my last doctor was not very hopeful, so I got a new doctor, and he is wonderful. The first thing that he said to me as I walked into his office is, "Don't worry, I got you." And he gave me a high five and just gave me right away all the hope I have right now.
Well, you're going to carry that hope. The fundraising continues on GoFundMe. Thousands of dollars were raised. Kelly, congratulations to you for this gesture. To Sheena, keep pushing forward, and you know we support you on this too. What is the next step for you in this process?
The next step is tomorrow, actually. I have my first chemotherapy treatment.
Awesome.
And that's all thanks to Kelly and my sister and my family and all the people who came out to support my fundraiser. I hope that we continue the support.
We love it. I think this deserves a hug. Hug?
Yes.
Should I hug it out?
Come on, hug it out.
Oh, I'm coming in too. I'm coming in too. It's a beautiful sentiment. Listen, we're going to take a break. More to come here on BT. We're going to follow your journey, but thank you for your courage. And you as well, Tashina. You are an inspiration to many.
Thank you.
Okay, quick break. More to come on BT. I love the hugs. I love the hugs.